those who breach immigration laws and harass other legitimate tourists.
I'm Australian. We not lying to the Palestine. We support to Israel. How that? Look here, foreigners. Who look at the Israel terrorists? Palestine terrorists. Israel is the number one terrorist. I'm Australian. நீங்க எப்படி வந்து இங்க போராட்டம் செய்வீங்க? நான் சொல்ல வந்து இது எங்கட நாடு. எங்கட நாட்டுல போராட்டம் பண்ணுன்னு யாரு சொல்றது?
And police must be deported. They can't engage in any such activism and violent protests whilst being on tourist visas. Government act expeditiously against anarchy mongers and terror supporters. Other nations have banned Free Palestine movement as they have been found to be a threat to national security. In fact, recently, further violent protests were organized in front of the USA Embassy. Such vocal violence should never be allowed.
We not lying to the Palestine. We support to Israel. How that? Look here, foreigners. Who look at the Israel terrorists? Palestine terrorists. Israel is the number one terrorist.
It shames our nation's global, non-aligned, non-violent stance in international policy. Government must act expeditiously against anarchy mongers and terror supporters, which form a global nation destabilizing international terror network. We can't allow these violent protesters to disrupt tourism, law and order, and hamper our economy. We can't allow these violent protesters to disrupt tourism, law and order, and hamper our economy. All those on tourist visas abusing such basis of travel need to be arrested and deported with immediate effect and be barred from ever traveling to Sri Lanka henceforth.
I'm Australian. நீங்க எப்படி வந்து இங்க போராட்டம் செய்வீங்க?
Follow the trend of nations that prevent terrorism and every risk to their national security. Let us mind our own business and seek justice to innocent Sri Lankan children and citizens and tourists who were murdered by Saharan's suicide bombers in 2019. Saudi Arabia has banned all public displays of support for Palestine. Prince Mohammed bin Salman said, "The Palestinian cause is not my cause. I only care about my country and the people of my country. We will not waste time with radicalism. We will modernize rapidly." If such is the stance of Islamic nations, why do we put to jeopardy our struggling Sri Lankan economy and society? Government of Sri Lanka, we look to your far-sighted and proactive action in this regard. Don't allow global terror supporting organizations to destabilize our island nation. These pro-Palestinian terror-supporting global organizations hamper our negotiations for tax concessions with the USA administration.